Hello viewers, how are you? This is Hassan Jahgir from Baba Technologies. I hope so you will be fine, and this is my fifth lecture about the C++, and our topic is conditional structure in C++. This is very important lecture about our C++ programming, the conditional structure. First of all, we will discuss about the concept of the conditional structure. The conditions are so important in our software because we should have to deal with the multiple conditions inside our program. Suppose in our general life our mind work on the different conditions. Suppose if we multiply some numbers and if someone question to us that if a person have an age of 60 years and the B person have age of 50 years, right? Then who is older? We says that the A person having the age of 70. So we think our thinking depend upon the conditions, right? And same structure apply on the software techniques. Like first of all, we are discuss type of the conditions. There are mainly 5 types of the conditions, right? First of all, we discuss the if condition. Number 1, if condition. This is a keyword if, right? If in this condition will say that there is if statement, right, which is write down the if and there is condition. And the second is if else, right? In if else condition there are 2 procedure. For example, if we say that 2 conditions are there, if for example if the age of a person is greater than 20, right, then show that he is a young person. And else, in else condition we can say that if a person is age more than 50 to 60 years, we can say that this is an old person. So in if else condition, right, there are 2 conditions, one condition in if and a second in else, right? One condition is true at the same time, at either are if either are else, right? In if else if condition there is a whole structure of the program and only one block of code will be executed, right? We will implement these all conditions and hope so the concept will be clear for you. And the number 4 is the compound condition. In compound condition there are 3 operators and, or, and not, right? The number A is and operator. Basically how the and operator works, right? In and operator, when there are 2 conditions, suppose A condition is true and B condition is true, right? So this will return a true value. Similar concept like in electronics. If the first condition is false and the second condition is true, then the result is false, right? If the first condition is false and second condition is true, then the result is also false. So to get the true result in and, right, so it is necessary that the both condition A and B both will be true. Now we'll talk about the OR operator. In OR operator there are 2 conditions also. In first case, for example, if the first condition is true in OR operator and second condition is false, then the result will be true, right? If the both conditions are false in OR operator, then the result will be false. And not operator works if the there is true, then it convert into the false. If there is false, then it convert into the true. The switch statement, we will do the switch statement practically in our next lecture, but I am going to discuss this switch structure. In switch statement there is a case in which, for example, we are going to add a number, suppose, and we add first number, for example 10, and then enter the our operator, for example plus 10 plus 13, then it in every case, suppose there are different cases, the case of plus, the case of minus, the multiplication and division, the which you like, right? It works on basically on the cases. And now we'll come to our programming. All right, implementation of this is very important. So without implementation you cannot learn the programming techniques. Now we're going to start our programming. This is the header files. Right, and we should also include IOStream, right? Int main, this is our main menu over which the program is going to start to execute at this point in main. Suppose we generate a scenario. For example, there are two numbers, right? For example, if the both numbers are true, then it declared the result that both numbers are equal. Okay, int number A and number B, right? Cout, enter the number and then in the first number comes into A and the second number, enter the number, and L, right, and C into the B, right? So we're going to discuss the if condition. If A is equal to B, right, then what it should be do, cout both are equal, right? That's it. Get ch is a command. It gets the character from our keyboard. Get ch means character from our keyboard. So we'll save this program, save as on desktop. Condition 1, let's suppose, right? Now we'll go to execute this program. Suppose conio.h actually. Enter the first number. For example, first number is 100. Enter the second number, and second number will also 100. Both are equal. Both numbers are equal because 100 and 100 are equal. So now we'll discuss the if-else condition. If we discuss the else condition, we can say that if A is equals to B, then both numbers are equal, else, right? Cout both are not equal. The concept which I have already discussed, that there is only one condition at the same time is executed. If this condition will be true, then this is not being executed, else condition, right? If this condition is going to be false, for example, we enter a value 10 and second value 15. 10 is here at A and 15 is here at B. 10 is not equal to B, so the condition is going to be false. Then this condition will be executed, else condition, right? So now enter the first number 10, second number 45. Both are not equal, right? Both numbers are not equal. So this was the concept of if else statement. Now we are going to discuss if else if statement. In if else if statement, there is only a one block of code in which the statement is written will be executed. For example, we create a program of suppose age, enter your age, right? And we say that if we create a scenario, for example, if your age is equal and greater than 60, then it display that you are old person, and if your age is 13 to 19, then shows that you are a teenager, and if the age is between 1 year to 12, then it shows that you are a kid, right? So if we create a variable of age for our ease, so at here remove B. Now our age is there, which will be entered by a user. If age is less greater than or equal than, right, 60, it shows the result C out. It will show the result at the C out. What result? That you are old. That's it. Else if, and this is the else if condition, age is greater or equal than 1, right? Then what should it do? This is the concept of AND operator we had discussed earlier. In the AND operator, right, the both condition should be true, then it return a true value, right? And age is less than or equal than 12. See out. You are kid, right? And the next statement, if your age is 13 to 19, then it shows that you are a teenager. If age is greater or equal than 13, right, and 13 there, and age is less than or equal than 19, then what should it do? That's the out. You are teenager. teenager. That's it. So when it executed, if the user enter the values equal or greater than 60, then it shows that you are an old person. If the user entered the value between 1 and 12, right? 1 to 12 value in between 1, suppose 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it. And you are a kid. It shows that you are a kid. And if the user entered the age between 13 to 19, that shows that you are a teenager. Now how it's work, let's compile it. Enter the age. So tell me, but suppose if my age is 68 years, right? Then you are old. Oh, I'm sorry, you are an old person. And next execution, that shows that if the user entered the value, let's suppose he says that I am 16 years of age, then he says that you are a teenager, right? Let's check another condition. Else if age is greater or equal than 20 and age is less than equal than, suppose 30, right? Then it shows that you are young, right? That's it. Now we compile this program. I write this condition for myself because my age lies between 20 to 30. For example, I say that my age is 23. You are young, right? That was clear for you that this is the concept of actually else if operators, and so similar the concept of greater and equal than, less than equal than, and operator, or operator. If we say that we include or operator, if the one condition will be true, then it execute the condition written behind it. So that was our first lecture. Thank you so much from Baba Technologies. Please subscribe my channel and click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get a more technological video about the programming language. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.